not that it's so much, it's that it's so potent, right? That it sort of makes me want to spend energy being like constantly like psychotically happy. I think I started thinking about this earlier, and maybe I'll watch a video that tells me just the thing in a few hours and I'm catching on to it early. Maybe I'll have to follow up on this, but yeah, I'm having this revelation because I finished a project today. I might have to add a little finishing touches, but essentially it could be it's ready to send. Editing a video, it was a complex project. It wasn't as complex as my animations and such, but I think that's why this is coming through. But basically, what's happening is I'm absorbing energies through, masturbation or, invocation, LIRP, whatever. And then I feel very inclined to just spend it. So, should probably try and be more cat-like and just absorb energy. I saw that, like, oh, I feel it's my anxiety. That's why my anxiety is spending a lot of energy and it's coming out that way. Or somehow guarding myself from my own anxiety. I didn't even know I had anxiety. Holy shit. Wow. I have found it easier to do work now. If that's the case, that means my parents, the way that they raised me, filled me with anxiety. That made me basically incapable of doing hard things, which basically made me, a slave in factories for years, 2 years, 2.5, maybe 3 even. I don't know. It was a while, but I couldn't finish anything because of my anxiety. Ooh, I feel it. I've just been suppressing it. Holy shit. Anyways, yeah. Oh, I didn't know I had it. Damn. Could have to do maybe it was from me being like molested when I was younger. That would make a lot of sense because okay, I have baggage and stuff, but it's always like 2-3 times as complex as the average person. Okay, maybe I'm complex. Maybe I've just had a lot of pressure over a lot of time, or But yeah, it would make more sense if I was, if something happened to me at a young age before I could really understand it. I think something did happen. I feel that something did happen. I feel I have some repressed memories that I can't cause them to surface. And then, so yeah, I'll have to work on clearing my anxiety. Maybe then I'll do that and a lot of things will fall into place for me, all of the quote-unquote blessings and all of the things that are waiting for me are just waiting for me to clear my anxiety. That's what's pushing everything away. But basically I saw a vision of Clarence sitting, like just imagery. Wasn't really like a vision, just a very small spontaneous visualization. And it was Clarence, and Clarence was sitting on a lawn chair, and he was wearing a Hawaiian shirt and like sipping a green iced tea or something. And then some other character comes in and is like some kind of threat, and then Clarence pulls out like a laser or a revolver and just shoots them, and then they're dead, And I was very cool and collected. So, and I think that this was an interesting answer to a lot of my Billy Badass, Clint Eastwood type characters. I like the, the calm but kind of sort of saber-toothed badass, and so I kind of like also the trope of the very calm badass, but the like Hisoka and Hunter x Hunter. I like that as well, but I like some of the psychotic craziness. And I think this visualization was interesting because it's totally devoid of that, and So the point was that, it's a waste of mental energy. And I got that immediately, that's what the universe was trying to tell me through this visualization. And so yeah, it's a little bit, I think, of a hint to be more cat-like and reserve my energy, and I think I do that a lot where I'm very expressive, but it resonated with me like the flat affect. Schizo people have a flat affect. I think maybe I'm spending a lot of energy to be, uh, doing psychopathy, mirroring. I think it's wasting a lot of my energy. So maybe I should just continue to be flat, waste and conserve energy, and then I'll have more energy for my work and for everything in my life, and maybe even to stop making so many jokes. Although the jokes kind of energize me when someone else laughs or whatever.